Respect, not your genuine love, respect page. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Hope your day's coming along well so far. Have a safe day and have a safe week. It's the mindset for me. How you reevaluate your thought process and someone just try to punk you. And you a female, trying to elevate and become your best self vision of yourself. You don't think you're better than anybody. You're just trying to elevate in peace. It's the mindset for me when they trying to destroy you because they got a bird chest. You know, someone trying to play in your face today. And it's crazy how it could be the opposite sex. It's the mindset for me. The first thing they want to say is, oh, you gay dyke, you know what? At the end of the day, it's the mindset for me. Nobody thinks they're better than anybody. I'm just trying to elevate and respect my neighbor, but my neighbor can't respect me. It's the mindset for me how a man would sit there and pump their chest out of a female at the end of the day, regardless of her sexual orientation at the end of the day, when she didn't have malicious intentions. God said stop the violence. God did not accept the fact that that was the process to show up for yourself today, to disrespect your neighbor. It's the mindset for me. How you getting pump your chest out of female at the end of the day and call yourself a man. And I say that respectfully. Someone says no thank you to you. Someone says excuse me to you. Someone doesn't have malicious intentions towards you. Someone can ignore you. You can be intimidated by their energy, threatened by their presence. It'd be the mindset for me. How can you be so threatened by a female, but you don't have that same energy for a man? You're same sex. No disrespect. It's the mindset for me. How people disrespect you, quick and fast. Then you reevaluate your thought process. And now you want to say sorry. For what? It's the mindset for me. Sorry don't live here today. It's the mindset for me. Judgment Day's been here. How you can actually sit here and call yourself a man and say you respect women, but you want to pick and choose who you want to pump your chest out today at? It's the mindset for me. How could you allow a female to bring you out of character? How could you allow a female to intimidate you because she does a job better than you? She didn't ask for that gift. God gave her that gift. If she's an electrician, God gave her that gift. If she's a doctor, God gave her that position. It's the mindset for me. If she's a singer, God gave her that gift. No need to be a hater. God did not give you that gift. The enemy did. It's a thought process for me to allow you to believe it's the norm to go against your neighbor, regardless for their sexual orientation at the end of the day, especially when they don't have malicious intentions, to bring harm towards you or others around them, or let alone themselves. And they was never disrespected in no shape or form. Someone goes to a job interview, to get a job. They get placed, and you reevaluate your thought process talking about, ain't no female going to take my job today. It's the mindset for me. Why? Because your boss is so impressed by the fact that person can walk in one day and complete a mission within a mission at the end of the day to get the job done. It's the mindset for me. Your boss telling you at the end of the day, I don't understand how one person can do a four-person man job and get it done less than a day. It's the mindset for me. Excuses after excuses. They want to sit there and manipulate your character for something that you truly not, because that's their description of you. When that don't live here today, it's the mindset for me. The boss telling you at the end of the day, why is it that this person comes in today, gets the job done, doesn't have excuses, they actually like what they're doing, and they showed up for their job today? I need more employees like that. Oh, I get it. You're threatened by the person, the fact that they can get your job today. Wow. Evidently, you're not doing something right. Oh, now you want to sit there and manipulate the situation and say to the boss, this person is lazy, this person is this and that. Oh, because you knew that person could have got a job opportunity. Wow, a hate in disguise. This is the thought process for me. Why you so intimidated by a female at the end of the day? It'd be the thought process for me. Then you quick to pump your chest out of a female at the end of the day. And she never even disrespected you, no shape or form. And if she said something back to you, or when she didn't disrespect you at the end of the day, but you had words to exchange with her, she was only defending herself. And you got mad because she spoke up for herself and you wanted her to shut up today. But that don't work here today. Respectfully. It's called respect, neighbor. It's the mindset for me. It don't matter if it's a job place or not. It's called respecting your neighbor with no malicious intentions. How can you actually call yourself a man at the end of the day and you're intimidated by a female? It's the mindset for me. How can you be in a relationship with a female at the end of the day and be jealous of her, envious of her? Where they do that at? It be the mindset for me. Like, how can you actually say you love somebody, laugh in their face, and the whole entire time you the hate in disguise with malicious intentions? It's a thought process for me. How you intimidated by a female that's trying to elevate? It's the mindset for me. She been through enough. You act like you was enough the whole entire time. You was gaslighting yourself to play in your own face to show her at the end of the day you have malicious intentions. It's a thought process for me. When you're just trying to elevate and become your best self version of yourself, wow, all of this has to happen at one time. What a hate in disguise looks like, huh? You can be minding your business with the minding your business, walking down a block with a group of people, let alone by yourself. Oh, you're interacting with somebody today. Someone's hating on you because of the fact that they wanted to talk to them. They ain't got nothing to do with you at the end of the day. It's the mindset for me. How they sit there and screw face you because someone's actually giving you time and day. It be the thought process for me. Love yourself with God's protection for every direction. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. You know, God is real. God installed these tools within us. Self-patience, self-awareness, self-healing, self-respect, self-peace, self-control, self-discipline, self-confidence, self-care, self-value, self-love, self-worth, self-boundaries, and healthy balance and healthy love within to become our best self visions of ourselves. They're not going to understand how you elevate and becoming your best self vision of yourself from a child point of view going into adulthood, dealing with trauma on top of trauma, being sexually assaulted, domestic violence. You put a name to your book, sicknesses, going into your adulthood. You put a name to your book, and you're elevating, becoming your best self vision of yourself. And God chose you to become your best self vision of yourself. They're not going to understand the bond that you have with God while you're elevating and while you're so in tune with yourself. You don't got to fake gaslight nobody, that God is working in your favor. And God is loving you and showing you that you don't got to fake gaslight nobody, wear masks, that you're genuinely at peace with yourself. And you just want to elevate and become your best self vision of yourself. It's not meant for them to understand the bond that you have with God. But continue to elevate. And God will send genuine people into your life that's genuinely going to respect you. And God will send genuine people into your life that's going to genuinely respect you with no malicious intentions. It's not meant for them to understand God's plan when it came to you when your steps is already ordered. You know, the hate in the sky is going to always be the hate at the end of the day. God said stop the violence. Respect your neighbor. It's called respect. It's a two-way street. It's a thought process for me. You know, it takes a village to raise a child, and it also takes a community to respect each other. It's a two-way street. Make it make sense. Stop the violence. God is good and God is real. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you have to treated respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Protect your energy because not everybody's giving your time. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining week. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. With God's protection for every direction. It's the thought process for me. Have a safe day. Protect your energy because not everybody's giving your time. Naya, genuine love, respect. You know, someone respecting you doesn't require them putting their hands on you. And I say that respectfully. Someone respecting you doesn't require them disrespecting you with words to now they want to bring harm towards you because the whole entire time they have malicious intentions. Someone respecting you is not going against you in a toxic way. And I say that respectfully. Someone respecting you is someone understanding that with their words and they're trying to antagonize your character for something that you're truly not, that don't live here. It don't. That's not respect. And if that's respecting your book at the end of the day, Judgment Day's been here. Especially when you have malicious intentions to go against your neighbor. That wasn't part of God's plan. I appreciate your time tonight. Genuine love, respect.